So we need to learn as business owners, not just as business owners, anyone, period. Growth is growth. Like, don't be so caught in, well, I didn't receive exponential growth. I didn't receive this. Increase is increase. And I know some of us want to increase bigger than others. I almost had a brief flashback to teaching because even though kids grew, there was a certain target the test scores wanted them to meet. So you had to, sometimes when they didn't meet that target, you had to remind yourself they grew. They grew, and you want kids to grow. Same thing with business sales. So I was thinking over this, and I was looking at my pre-sales from the first time I launched my books. This is 2021, Queen's Anthem and the Queen's Heart, which, crazy story, I really did not see myself. I somehow did not. I thought it took longer for the books to launch than I thought. Then I went on a website crawl, typed in my name, and started seeing my book pop up everywhere, and realized, oh my gosh, my books are available. So, but I remember once I announced it, all these people emailed me because I was like, I need you to get your orders by a certain time so I can order them. And I'm looking at the pre-sale record, which these are some of the same people who ordered before. It's 21 people that pre-ordered. Really 20 if you account for the title row. So it's 21 people. Again, some of the same people. I'm even looking at, oh my gosh, my late cousin Georgie, she passed away this year. She was one of the recipients of my first book. My Uncle John. I remember his face when I gave him the book. I miss my Uncle John. I remember his face. So, and there's some other names on here that, yeah, same people, same supporters. So, but when I go to the new one for this year for Queen's Anthem, not Queen's Anthem, but for A Blessing for the World in reverse, which for those who don't know, it will be released on the same day. I'm not taking any chances. I'm giving myself time to put it out there. Paperback and hardcover are available, but if you want hardcovers, you definitely need to put your pre-order in by January 3rd. So when I look at the pre-order list and I count for my title row, and then I have an extra copy row, which means every time someone ordered like an extra copy, I added, when someone ordered a book, given the cost to print the book, I'm able to order either every other order, order a book. And so when I look at that, you're looking at roughly, I think I came up to 30. It's about 30 orders here. Now, mind you, I said in the previous document, I had about 21. That's growth. And I have more orders coming in. Like I had my aunt, and then I have an honorary aunt. She's an in-law of one of my cousins, and I consider her honorary aunt. She purchased a book too, and then my other aunt is going to purchase a book. So, and I'm pretty sure this weekend I'll have an event that I'm sending in Charleston. I'm gonna get some pre-orders there. So it's just a matter of this number is going up because we have until January 3rd. And a part of me wanted to get caught up because I really was expecting, in my mind, I wanted 100 pre-orders. I wanted 100. I'm not saying that's not possible because we still have a week. Nevertheless, a part of me wanted to feel defeated because I feel like I'm having the same number of pre-orders I did before. No, I didn't. Is it significantly different? No, but let's be honest. I sell books. I don't have a problem selling books. Now, what I love about these two releases here, and this is part 2, I told somebody, it was afterwards, there was a level of appreciation for Nikki Giovanni that her books will fly off the shelf because she has no notoriety. They saw her work. And I might be wrong, I don't think she got the book sales she wanted initially. For me, how my poetry book sells, and I'm not saying I'm restricted to that. I believe God can do exceedingly abundantly. But I do notice that after I perform or after someone hears something that's impactful, they're like, dang, that was in the book. Yeah, that's a poem in the book. Then they want to snatch it up. Versus writing fiction and having children's book, that opens my reach even more than before, to the point if schools want to order class sets, it is an option. And so that's why I'll tell people all the time, I'm so excited about this next level I'm going in publishing, that this has opened me up to an arena of readers that I don't think I had it before. I had kids who would purchase my books. I didn't really necessarily get feedback from them. My poetry books definitely could be read by all ages. There are a few poems here and there that, you may have to explain some things to them. But I'm so excited about this next level in God. And again, you have to be willing to celebrate your wins. Write down stuff. Some of the reasons why y'all can't celebrate it because you don't write it down. The fact that I still have my book orders from 2021. I have how much I paid for each book. If I had kept up with my book orders, I could tell you whether or not all my books been paid for. Like literally, this is part 3 of this video. Literally, I have that it cost me $782 to publish my first book. Queen's Heart, and I have that as paid in full because I accounted for all the book sales I made, and it paid for my first book. I have a feeling Queen's Anthem is paid for too, but I did not account for all my book costs. So I have a feeling it is paid for. Even to the point reverse, I have to go back and add some things so I can see how much each book costs and total costs and whatnot, because I want to be able to count for, hey, this thing is paid off. I'm paying myself back. So I'm excited.